Hi, friends. Good to be with you. Matt Noyes, 1 Degree Outside, Weather Network, OneDegreeOutside.com. Look, for most of us here, the big story is the heat wave is over as we end the work week. Not for everybody, admittedly. Some of the valleys in western Mass, some parts of Connecticut, and into eastern New York still may be able to tick 90 degrees here today. Thunderstorms, though, are not over. There's going to be around today, tomorrow, and again on Sunday. There may be some flash flooding here and there. We'll talk about that. I don't think it's widespread stuff for that. And we expect showers to come and go repeatedly this weekend. You have to be in the mindset for that. If you have outdoor plans and they span the day, you have to plan on the showers and storms coming and going. But I'll dive into the details on the forecast for the next few days in our Insights video coming up in just a little bit. But first of all, you do have a chance for severe weather today, isolated, but anywhere in blue, make it an isolated damaging wind gust or some large hail. Of course, any thunderstorms can bring thunder and lightning, and there's that isolated chance of flash flooding. It's not impossible to get 3 or 4 inches of rain in a short period of time out of some of these storms that are going to develop in the latter part of the day. I have a lot more detail for you on how I think these storms will break down. So if you're watching on social media, you want to click the link to watch a full 24-hour forecast. Otherwise, if you're watching on our website or YouTube, we're going to go ahead and dive right in. Over the course of the day today, we do find temperatures that climb up to about 80 degrees away from the coastline. Now, right at the coast, you say, well, that looks near 82. Yeah, we may be able to hit about 79 at Portland or Boston, but once the northeast wind starts going off the ocean, that's going to bring that temperature down. You'll actually cool a bit during the afternoon. Farther west you go, the better the chance of trying to get to that 90 degrees. Waterbury, Connecticut may hit 89 or 90 today. And that's why I say some of the valleys may be able to take 90 and kind of extend the heat wave. Most folks in central and eastern and northern New England won't do that. When you get to upstate New York, a lot of us 85 to 90. In terms of the storms for today, notice they start to pop up once again out of the hills and mountains as we get into the early afternoon. This is at 2 p.m. And this does include some parts of northern New England as well. But there's no question as you go deeper into the day, this is 5 p.m. A lot of the focus is in the southern half of New England, from the lakes region southward. The real mess is across Mass, Connecticut, Rhode Island, where more of the storms crop up. There's still enough moisture in the atmosphere. Yeah, the humidity's come down a bit, but there's still enough moisture in the atmosphere to give you some real heavy rainers with some of this stuff as it comes on by. Of course, the frequent clouded ground lightning, the concern there as well. And once we get to 8 p.m., you start to break it up a little bit. So if you got Friday night plans, I can tell you that there'll be showers and downpours still around, but they definitely tend to break up the deeper into the evening that you go, especially as we get toward 10 or 11 o'clock in the evening. And then overnight tonight, temperatures hang out in the 60s for many, some 50s when you get across parts of northern New England. We continue to change the air, so it becomes more comfortable heading into the day tomorrow. There still will be, though, some pop-up showers and storms. And again, we're going to look at that in the Insights video. Just a reminder, if you want to time out the rain for yourself, watch it for yourself, go ahead and grab the app and get it on the App Store for Google Play. Go to our homepage, OneDegreeOutside.com. Click on the link at the top of the page.